Hello and welcome to the Aligned Actor Podcast. I'm Amy Schloerb, your friendly fellow actor and mindfulness and mindset coach. And this is the podcast where I share practical mindfulness tools and mindset shifts designed to help us all thrive in our full actor lives. Because as we all know, actor life is really rough. It is not easy to be an actor. There is so much that gets thrown at us all the time. And sometimes there are periods of just complete silence and we're like, what? Hello? Is the industry still there? It's a roller coaster. There's ups, there's downs, there's twists, there's turns, there's full-on loop-de-loops. And the only way that we will survive in this profession long-term is if we are taking care of ourselves, fortifying and strengthening our nervous systems, soothing our nervous systems, handling all of the stress that the entertainment industry throws our way. And that is what we do here on the Aligned Actor Podcast. And right now we're doing a deep dive series on mindfulness so that we can all learn this tool that is really, really effective and a really effective balm against all, or balm, soothing balm for the actor nervous system to help us handle all of that stress and all the stuff that the entertainment industry is just really good at making us feel. All the feels, all the actor feels. So in this episode, I'm going to share a story-based metaphor for formal mindfulness meditation. And as actors, we love stories. And humans in general tend to understand and remember ideas more easily when we associate them with a story, because then we relate to the stories. Stories help us relate to things. So it just helps in a lot of ways. And if mindfulness meditation is something that's new for you, maybe you're having some trouble relating to it. And there's still parts of it that feel really foreign or complicated or unfamiliar, and you're like, am I doing this right? Chances are you're doing it right if you've been following along in this series. But I think that turning our mindfulness meditation practice into a story is going to help sort of click some things even better for you. So that's what we're going to do. So this story is entitled The Call of Your Career. You have been cast in a lead role in a Steven Spielberg film. Congratulations! Everybody is so happy for you. We're so excited for you. This is going to be amazing. You're going to love it. It's wonderful, and yay, you. Brilliant director that he is, Steven Spielberg has called you to discuss your character and the project as a whole. And you're having a great conversation. It is fun and collaborative, and you're really connecting, and you're just so excited to be working together. Suddenly your roommate barges in and whines, "Oh, I've had the worst day ever." And you quickly cover up your phone microphone and you whisper, "Hey, I'm on the phone with Steven Spielberg." And your roommate's eyes bug out and they give you a big thumbs up and they mouth an apology and they duck out quietly. You and Spielberg continue your conversation, but then you hear that familiar boop boop of call waiting. And you notice that your scene partner from acting class is calling you, probably calling to arrange a time to rehearse, but of course you can't talk now, you're talking to Steven Spielberg. So you let the call go to voicemail. Finally, Spielberg is sharing his vision of the big climactic moment for your character when you start to hear that obnoxious whir of a leaf blower in your neighborhood. To make sure you don't miss any of his genius, you of course close your window and you put in your noise-canceling headphones. So you and Steven, because you can call him Steven now because he's your director and you're just vibing on all the levels, you finish up your call and you hang up and you are feeling so excited to be a part of this production. So this story, obviously, is a metaphor for mindfulness meditation. Like I said in the opening, we are using story to simplify our understanding of mindfulness practice. So Steven Spielberg is your breath. You're staying focused on that conversation no matter what tries to distract you. The roommate, the other phone call, and the leaf blower are all things that can cause your mind to wander away from focusing on your breath. And in both cases, phone calls and mindfulness sessions, distractions are going to happen. And when they do, we just gently guide our focus back to where we need it to be. We don't yell at our roommate. We don't smash our phone to get rid of the other caller. We don't scream at the leaf blower to stop. And of course, we would never hang up on Steven Spielberg. And this is the big difference between our phone call metaphor and an actual formal mindfulness session. Because sometimes when we're practicing mindfulness, we will completely hang up on our breath. It's just going to happen. Our mind is going to wander completely away. But the beautiful thing is that while Steven Spielberg would probably get pretty annoyed if we kept just randomly putting our phone down mid-conversation to have like a side chat with our roommate or to take another call. Can you imagine being like, hey, Steven, can you just hang on a second? Because like my mom's calling me and I'm going to talk to her for a second. And be like, I'm kind of we're in the middle of something here. Like, hello? Our breath, though, is never upset when our mind wanders. Our breath is like a best friend who is always ready to welcome us back to the present moment with kind, open arms. So if you drop the call, just pick it back up again. There is no judgment. There is no shame. There is no need to beat yourself up. So to recap and sum up our mindfulness session, you begin with a kind, curious conversation with your breath, noticing those inhales and exhales. And then when distractions come up, and they will come up, you just acknowledge them. You say, hey, yeah, well, thank you, thought, for popping into my brain, but I'm having an important conversation with my breath right now. So let's talk later. And you continue the conversation with your breath. And that's it. It's simple. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this content helpful and inspiring, I'd be so honored if you would leave a comment, share it with your actor pals, check out my offerings below on my Substack. They're linked up in my Substack. Some are free, some are very low cost, and I'd be honored if you check those out. And I will see you next time. Bye.